Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I go by Londoncookss, and today we're making somewhat of a hibachi style shrimp fried rice. Our ingredients today are pretty simple for this rice. We're going to be using some hoisin sauce, oyster sauce, sesame oil, dark soy sauce, Mr. Yoshida's gourmet sauce, and I found this one in my local Kroger supermarket, 1 egg which will be scrambled, a half of onion and about 3 cloves of garlic, which I did dice, 1 small carrot cut into sticks, and a small piece of broccoli cut into small pieces, a little bit of rice. Since I'm having this as a side, I'm using a few colossal sized shrimp, which I'm going to season lightly with about a half a teaspoon or so of garlic powder and also Old Bay seasoning. Before I start cooking, I want to ensure that I have everything prepped, and I would definitely advise that you guys do the same, as once the cooking starts, everything is going to go by so quickly. So I'm going to also ensure that I prep my sauce for the rice before I start. To make the sauce, I added about 1.5 tablespoons of hoisin sauce, about 1 tablespoon of oyster sauce, 1 teaspoon of the dark soy sauce, and also 1 teaspoon of sesame oil. My pot has been fully heated over a high heat, and I'm using my cast iron skillet pot for this, but if you guys have a wok, that will definitely get the job done a lot better. I've also added enough oil to the pot, and the first thing that I'm doing is to get my egg scrambled. Once my eggs are fully cooked, I'm going to remove them from the pot and add about a 1/4 tablespoon of the unsalted butter and begin cooking my shrimp. I'm not going to cook these all the way through because we're going to remove them from the pot and add them back at the end. So I allowed each shrimp to cook for about a minute or so on each side, or as soon as they started turning pink. And again, I'm doing this over a high heat. I'm now going to remove these and get started with my veggies. And I'm using carrots and broccoli, but you guys, you can definitely feel free to customize this to however you want it. You can add whatever vegetables you want, any type of meats. But I'm just using carrots and broccoli because this is what I had on hand at the time that I made this video. I'm now going to add another 1/4 tablespoon of unsalted butter to my pot, and I added just a little bit more sesame oil in here. And I'm now going to allow my vegetables to cook for just about 3 to 5 minutes or so, just to allow them to get a little tender. I also added my onions and garlic towards the end of the 5 minutes of the cooking time for the vegetables, but right before I added the rice, because I didn't want these to cook out too much. I'm using about 1.5 cups of cold rice, and it's best to use cold rice when making fried rice, you guys, because warm rice or even room temperature rice will not hold up well in the oil. It will turn to mush. I'm now going to allow my rice to heat completely before I add the sauce in. Next, I'm going in with the sauce, and you guys know I like to say taste your pot as you go, so I will definitely advise that at this point you start tasting your pot just to see if you need to add some more sauce. This fried rice was not only super easy and convenient, but it was very delicious. And again, remember, you can customize this to however you want. I had this with some wings on the side, and it was so good. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and share your feedbacks if you try this recipe. Subscribe to my channel for sure, and follow me on Instagram.